Let's say we have one last dance.
Switch it up now. I like it when you move your booty from the pick it like that. I like it when you pick it like that. I like it when you pick it like that.
How many characters have we played? So,
Batman.
We've played Batman. We've played Joker. We've played as
Green Lantern.
Arrow.
No. Green Lantern, not Green Arrow.
We're playing as Green Arrow right now. We played as Aquaman.
Wait, are you? Oh yeah, you are playing as Green Arrow.
Green Lantern.
Uh-huh.
So
Were you Nightwing? Or did we just watch Nightwing?
We just saw Nightwing. So I wonder if we're gonna actually play as like Sinestro, Superman, Zatanna, Ares, Lex Luthor. I wonder if we're actually gonna play as all those characters. In which case, this game's a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah. Let's see.
How many chapters is this game?
While you fire at him, I'll look that up.
Arrow Man, smash, Grundy.
12 chapters.
Okay, so we're on like
Total-
chapter 5.
Squash Arrow Man.
It's a total of 49 battles. I feel like
Pile of compost.
Kill Arrow Man.
him throwing all this furniture and us destroying it, we're probably destroying some pretty, very, like, antique items.
I mean, it's from the Wayne.
Yeah. Ooh, you better not destroy that chandelier. That looks like it's probably very old, very nice crystal. Okay, well, there goes the roof.
There goes the piano as well.
That was probably a
Wait,
roof.
no, the piano's still
the
alive.
piano's there. That was the staircase. There goes the staircase.
There goes the piano.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. We're just swinging on the chandeliers.
That chandelier better not fall.
Arrow Man, no hurt Grundy.
Arrow Man, yes, hurt.
You know, Oliver Queen, you're not very witty.
You don't have to stoop to his stupidity.
Well, there goes a real mahogany chair.
Mahogany. They keep going into that chandelier.
You know what? You gotta say, it's a quality chandelier. It can take some beating.
I guess. I'm kind of surprised that the rest of the ceiling hasn't collapsed. The chandelier's still there.
Just watch it fall right behind
Like
us.
the indestructo pill works.
I would be so upset.
Killer Frost has just like cheeked up and ass out.
Lantern, grand slam.
I'm not going to say anything to her. She'll freeze me.
You kids have fun. Stay out of the street.
And she's clearly not cold, so...
Oh, come on, Diana.
Amazon.
I'll be honest, Diana hasn't been shown to be a very competent
Wasn't
warrior.
very nice, Snowflake.
No, like, this is very much not Wonder Woman.
I will say, I like Green Arrow to play as. I think he plays.
Yeah, wait, the ceiling is back. So not only is it like fight logic, it's down again. Not only is it like fight logic
We're laying a draft.
for the people not actually dying when they definitely should die, apparently the buildings also fall into fight game logic, where like they just are okay again. And look, all that furniture while you were shooting him seems to be back. I wonder what the point is of her suit. Like, do you think the straps are supposed to be to, like, support her knees or something? Like, I don't...
She has a knee brace.
What's the point of this? I don't think it's doing much for you.
Hit me, bitch. Come on. You're not very aggressive.
I also love it how she's just like continually doing like runway
Oh,
walk.
she's doing her super.
Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!
Oh no!
Oh! How is he not bleeding? Of course, how is he not a frozen
missed my
chicken nugget?
super.
Wah wah. You apparently reached level 19.
Thought that'd warm me up.
What did I miss?
What?
Everything cool?
Frosty. How's Grundy?
Weightless. In orbit.
Is he dead?
Grundy's a zombie. He'll be fine.
Well,
Thanks, Batman.
Let's go. It won't be long before Superman.
if he's just floating around in space, though, doesn't that mean he's frozen? Because he's in the vacuum of
It
space.
depends. Is he continually
So you
falling
need
into
some
the
sort of
atmosphere?
scanner to help identify these duplicates.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Exactly.
You're
This is
immortal,
data
so you
from
just
the
like you're
duplicate
Wolverine,
map.
but you're like in geostationary orbit.
Whoa! Whoa!
only
It's
takes a
like
few weeks.
Portal when you like
You'll
set up
figure
one of like directly
Glad to be of
in line with the other, so you just keep
No,
going.
no. You're doing
Don't you
gravity.
ever see
You're doing
Stefan's
gravity
new shipment of
assist
that
for
Kansas
slowing
beef?
down, like in Kerbal Space Program, and it just takes like 30 rotations
Your
around the Earth.
punishment is to eternally have that sinking feeling when you fall.
Duplicates.
I wonder.
You're always going
you
over
think
the
these are
edge of
models?
like
Where'd they
the
come from?
drop on a roller coaster.
I wonder that sinking
There was only
feeling.
one.
Yeah.
Do characters that fly constantly have that in their stomach as they fly?
I would assume no, because I'm, obviously there's no way
But
for
you
me
get
to
that
know.
feeling when you like go on a plane or when you're like go
seen
down
a
like a
Batcave.
roller coaster and you drop.
Cave anyway.
It's not.
Should be.
You feel that when you're like taking off and landing with a plane, because to me, like there's a feeling, but it's different than when you go on a roller coaster.
True. It
'Cause,
is
like,
different.
I get this. So for a roller coaster, I get the same feeling if I'm like in Minecraft and I have a really far
ever-
fall
you ever go into
and
a-
I see as
no way
my
you can
character's
find
Go into
falling.
a really fast
Sounds
elevator that
environmentally
goes
safe.
down way faster than it
Sure
feels
went
like
through
it
a lot of
should, and you
trouble.
get that feeling in your stomach.
This and the DNA.
I don't get that feeling in my stomach. The elevator at work,
So I put the weapon in
because of how high up
weapons by
I'm going, like my
simultaneously
ears
sampling
pop
DNA from
usually.
Superman's closest allies.
Our
Sucks.
counterparts.
With
Awful.
my Green Arrow dead.
I
and the
have
others
not been
backing
paying attention to
Superman's
this story.
I needed you. You're matching DNA.
Now we're splicing DNA?
It's behind there.
No, so Batman made his evil power, his Superman killing laser, and he locked it behind the DNA of the Justice League. But since Superman killed
Oh.
several of the Justice members, he can't use it
So they need the people from the other world.
because they have the exact same DNA.
Ah.
Why is he holding a rock?
I don't know. I think what's partially throwing me off is because with Aquaman, with how he looks, is I've never watched anything with Aquaman. I've never read anything with Aquaman.
Yeah.
But like I've seen the trailers for Aquaman with what's his name?
Hands on the scale.
Jason Momoa.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So
about to
like
call him Jason Samoa.
he is Samoan.
Computer,
Isn't he Samoan?
Begin recognition scan.
I think is he
I think
Samoan
The
or
Rock's
or is
Samoan.
he
I think he's.
or is he some other
I don't think he's Samoan.
Polynesian?
I think he's Polynesian
I
or
thought-
Hawaiian.
I thought. Hang on, Jason Momoa.
Is he Samoan?
I
That's
thought
it.
he was Samoan.
He's a thin Samoan.
Yeah. Hawaiian and Samoan descent.
Okay, so he was Hawaiian.
Yeah,
Because-
he was born in Hawaii.
Isn't The Rock Samoan as well?
Let your guard down.
Dwayne
and
Johnson?
your arrow.
I want to say you're right about that. Let me see.
Okay, so we're fighting evil Diana.
My Green Arrow was just as arrogant.
You know,
And probably just as handsome.
I don't think this this Wonder Woman has a great costume either. I don't think you'd like her.
So, The Rock. Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Wonder Woman. Well, so Wonder Woman has her lasso of truth. But anyway, so his mother is Samoan,
Okay.
and then his dad is Irish, a small amount of Irish, but guess what else? Primarily, Black Nova Scotian, don't you know?
You mean The Rock's a Canadian?
I'm assuming he was born in the U.S., so he's American. But yeah, his dad is from Nova
That's
Scotia.
hilarious. I gotta be honest with how The Rock is faced. They're like most of his movies. I just find them super boring because he never gets hurt.
I think that's contractually something.
It is contractually
yeah.
obligated in his stuff.
Which I think part of it stems from the fact that like he was a wrestler, and like wrestling storylines and stuff
have
are
that big.
yeah.
Oh yeah. And I think
another
it's
thing.
so boring
How
because
Wonder
let's
Woman?
look
Oh,
at
it's very boring.
Let's look at the old super. Let's look at the old action stars, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy?
They take hits.
Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester
Bruce
or
Willis.
Sly. I think he goes by Sly.
All those
Yeah.
movies, they get the crap beaten out of them, and they look like they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Rocky's all about him losing and then coming back and defeating,
Yeah. Now that's
and
not
it makes
to say
a better story.
that's not to say that there aren't some Dwayne Johnson movies that I enjoy.
Enough, Adam.
Like I really enjoyed the. Did you see the new Jumanji movies?
I saw the first Jumanji movie, the first new one.
Okay. The second one is also pretty entertaining. But those are just meant to be entertaining. Like, you know it's not... Well, I mean, it's high stakes because if you die in the game, you
Yeah,
die.
I'm the one
But
to
it's
beat.
not high stakes, like, within the game itself, beyond, like, what could happen as repercussions in the outside world.
Yeah. I will say there is. I just. You need to have an actual.
You have
arc.
to have stakes. There has to be actual stakes in the story, or... Like, there's no point to it. It's just... It becomes boring because you don't care.
Yeah. Now we're fighting Black Adam.
Cool. Wasn't there a Black Adam movie recently?
With Dwayne Johnson. And
Okay.
in the movie, he messed with like the script and stuff because he's like, Black Adam can't lose. He's like, Black Adam's a bad guy.
That's choice.
But in the DC run, Black Adam is supposed to fight like Shazam and Superman. But Dwayne Johnson was saying like, oh no, Black Adam's more powerful than Superman. It's like no one
No.
like that's the point of DC. No one's more powerful than Superman.
Sparky
Yeah,
makes
canonically,
four.
that's just false.
The
Although,
only guy that's more
wouldn't
powerful than
there-
Superman is Zod, another Kryptonian.
Yeah. I was going to say, wouldn't other Kryptonians? Obviously,
The
Krypton
kryptonite's
was like
intact.
destroyed,
The
and
optical
most
resonators
Kryptonians are
beyond
dead.
repair.
But like
Even with Luthor,
other
we don't have the
Kryptonians would
resources
have
to
to
build a new
be
one quickly.
of
Like
a similar
Supergirl and stuff.
power.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Superman is like the special Kryptonian who's more powerful than
But
all of them.
Supergirl is not as powerful as Superman, is she?
No, and that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
Superman, it has like.
Ready to test it?
Now we're playing a cyborg,
Ready as we'll ever
and I think this is the good universe.
No, he has red eyes.
Online.
He had red eyes in the evil universe. He has red eyes always.
Flash, you ready?
He has
I'm on it.
red
Oh,
things
he
going.
does. But I
That's
thought
all power is just the
he's the hamster.
I was about to say that.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, let's crank it up.
So I thought Cyborg had like blue lights on his suit though. Like the eye
No.
was red, but I
No,
thought
it's
it was.
always red.
Pull him back.
Let me look up what
Wouldn't
he.
it make more sense though, instead of the treadmill like that? Wouldn't it make more sense to have him on like a bike?
How we doing? Containment fields up. Put the
Except
Generate electricity?
Except that, like the Flash runs.
Cyborg, shut it down.
Okay, what? It's so different to run instead of bike.
Yes, it is. It's a very different movement.
I'm just saying.
But okay. But here's the other thing. Like that ended up like going to shit and kind of breaking
we're
a bit.
now in
Don't know whether to pat myself on the back.
Or get myself in the.
The chaos.
Is he gonna try and fight them because he thinks they're evil?
That's all I needed to hear.
Oh
Yeah.
man, he is.
You said this place was secure.
Just keep him busy.
With pleasure.
So who's this? Oh,
Deathstroke.
Oh, this is alternate universe Deathstroke. So Deathstroke
Wait, that's
is
what Slade looks like?
I guess.
Damn. Okay. Pierce Brosnan looking ass. We got a James Bond over here. That is Pierce Brosnan, right?
Yes, Pierce Brosnan
Okay.
did play James Bond.
Okay. I'm not always the best with people's names, so...
He also had a illegitimate baby, possibly, with a woman in Greece.
Fascinating.
That's Mamma Mia.
Oh.
I thought you would have caught that. I said possibly had an illegitimate child in Greece. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Thinking too much, Junior.
Did you ever see the second Mamma Mia?
I did not even know they had a second Mamma Mia.
It's good. It's good.
It's like I didn't know for the longest time that there was a third My Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, I haven't seen the third one. I saw the sequel. I haven't
didn't see
seen
the
the third
sequel.
one.
I knew there was a sequel.
The sequel was good.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't heard much about the third one. I feel like they made it very quickly after the second one, which is interesting because it took so long
Third
for the
one's supposed to
second
have
one.
there was the second one where they have a kid.
Yeah.
it's like-
She's a teenager and getting ready to go to school, and it's like kind of the arc of accepting that your child is growing up, but like still does need their parent and like that balance. The third movie, her father passes away and they go back to Greece, but I
Holy
haven't
shit, he
watched
dies?
it. Yeah. I mean, he was old in the second movie. I think that did the
Deathstroke, come on,
actor
hit me.
did the actor actually pass away?
I need the meter Deathstroke. Come on.
Let me see.
God dang it. I want to do the ultimate.
Pleasure's all mine, Slade. Wish the other Titans could see this.
Yeah, so
What do you think?
I think part of the
Cyborg?
reason is he passed in
Like
21.
yours,
Oh my God.
only better.
I mean, he was
the man,
he was
not the
older.
machine, Luca.
He was
Wait.
he was
The-
born in
The
1927.
father or the husband?
The father.
Oh, I thought you were saying like the husband died.
No, he's
I was
in
like,
the third movie.
Okay.
No.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Her father.
It's still sad. But I was like,
Yeah, no. The actor passed away, and then
when
in
you
the
said
third
father,
one.
it was like immediately after you said their kid. So I was like, oh, that's so sad. He was so young.
Yeah, no, he's alive. He's alive and kicking. No, the actor passed away. So the third movie, it ended up being like her father has passed.
Yeah.
They go back to Greece because he always wanted them to like go back to where his hometown was, I
Yeah.
think. But I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's of the same quality as the other two movies. I haven't heard much on it.
Okay.
If anyone is watching this to actually get commentary on this story, they're going to be
I-
sorely
they're going
disappointed.
to just look at this and be like, what are they talking about?
Why are we talking about Mamma Mia and My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
It has such poor gameplay because I'm not good at fighting games.
Wardrobe
And we
malfunction.
don't care about DC.
No,
We probably should have
It's
done
not-
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat would have had more to
Probably.
react to.
probably.
We'll do that
All
next.
right. What'd I miss?
It's a long story.
So now they're telling us like, yeah, the two old dudes, they're our allies.
He took a
You
big
just
chance
beat
coming back
up-
here.
You beat our financiers. They're the bank.
Is Slade like, or Deathstroke, I guess, is he like... What are you doing?
Flush them out.
Oh, he has kryptonite? No.
No, flush out these guys.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Let's rev up your
I thought it was like a
transport, laser in our
parasite
dimension.
thing where he's
Come
like,
back
I
with
need an
reinforcements.
anti-parasitic
I'm
to
sure
get
he
the
can get
kryptonite out.
5 years ago, a tragic event cost the lives of millions. Overwhelmed
He's
by guilt
very
for the part
much
he played
giving
in the
me
destruction, he
Homelander.
was driven mad. He became an agent of
I don't get
chaos,
that.
an enemy
Like, I
of
see where
peace.
you're coming
Like-
from. I just don't
Like-
see Homelander in this right now.
Well, press conference, like, I'm actually the good guy, but I'm
Full of
evil.
himself. He's not full of it. He's not full of himself enough.
No,
to be Homelander.
no.
Homelander
I-
is
I
literally
also
like,
haven't
I
watched-
know I'm evil.
I
Homelander
have-
is at least like will say is like, no.
But not to
I
the public.
know I'm evil.
Not to the public.
No.
Getting
In,
help.
like
Okay,
later on in
I
the
haven't,
series.
I haven't watched The Boys.
Yeah.
I've just seen clips of it,
It's a
but
trial.
like,
Of course.
yeah.
No, like
Then we'll
in
have
one
to
of the
see
series,
about it.
He snaps, and he's just literally like,
Yeah.
none of you can kill me. None of you can defeat me. I am more powerful than you. Like, he just goes full on and, like, melts a
example.
veteran in front of an entire public space.
That's so fun.
Prime flipped him off.
Prime example of why experimenting on children is very
I'm the
immoral.
most qualified
Yes.
to work it. And
It's funny because he has a kid in one of the later seasons. Like, they show him that he had a secret child. With,
You and me,
it's
working
the whole
together.
thing.
Okay.
And he's convinced that his kid has superpowers, so he floats him up to their roof and just chucks his kid off the roof.
You'll need someone shadowing.
I'm
like-
guessing he doesn't have a child anymore.
Fly, son. No, the kid has superpowers, but the kid just refuses to use them.
follow my lead.
So he just like keeps tossing his kid off the roof.
How old is his child?
Like 13, 14,
Communication should be over there.
young teenager.
Reroute them like we talked about, and I'll
That's
get the
choice.
teleporter access.
Father of the year right there.
After
That's
you're done,
evil cyborg.
make
See
sure
the
This
little
isn't my
wires?
first drop, kid. I know the plan.
Ooh, the wires.
But whatever history we have with our counterparts, you and I have none.
Are you
I
sure that's
downloaded
evil
your
one?
history. You've tried to kill this world's titans.
Oh,
No,
maybe I'm wrong.
this is good one.
Then
the
don't
fuck?
expect any warm fuzzies. from
Yeah. There needs to be more of a distinguishing factor between who is of what world. Some of them you can tell, but most of them it's like,
Okay.
I don't know.
We also had an entire conversation about Homelander, so maybe they're like, oh, we're going to disguise you as the
Maybe.
evil cyborg.
Maybe.
Catwoman? Imagine if Catwoman and Cyborg were a thing in this
Hey,
universe
Victor.
and she just
Hey.
starts.
You sick or something?
No. Fine.
Or
We
is
still
this
on for tonight?
Oh
evil
my God.
cyborg and Slade is there as a double agent?
Since when has that stopped you?
Oh my god, they are.
Yeah, we've had some wild times.
He's so
Or
awkward.
or
No, she's.
this
You're one of them.
okay,
Okay.
okay, that so yeah, he was disguised. This is so confusing and it really doesn't help that
Damn,
we're
I'm
not
beating up
paying
a woman
attention.
again. I'm beating up a woman again. Okay, that's
Right to the ovaries.
She wasn't gonna have kids, right? What was the point of that?
To get you the other side. So you didn't have to walk the 20 feet.
That's like the most useless teleporter. Mm-hmm. But I do know some people that'd be like, if I could just teleport from like the first floor of my house to the second floor of my house.
Oh man, not having to go up and down the stairs, yeah.
Or like just from the bedroom to your ensuite bathroom.
your eyes out.
I really gotta pee, I really gotta pee.
You teleport, like, congratulations, you teleported 8 feet.
Could you imagine you have something like that set up where it's like, but it like you can program it to kind of like lights automatically coming on, but like it like automatically transports you somewhere. So like to make sure you get out of bed, you just have it transport you into your shower every morning. Wake up!
And you have to get out before the shower turns on because it always starts cold.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still
He
turned
no longer
on.
looks like evil cyborg. What the fuck? Oh, they turned off his legs.
That's just mean.
Cyborg to Wonder Woman. I found a duplicate of me.
Understood. We'll send reinforcements.
Wonder Woman out.
Don't mind me. Just hacking your neural network.
So they're having a hack off?
It's a very intense game of Connect 4.
No, it's Battleship.
You've sunk my destroyer!
You've sunk my abdominal muscles. Joke's on you, I had those removed.
You still have muscles in this world?
For real.
So
Like
now it's another
Fine by me.
me against me moment. You are fighting your inner demons right now.
Which is kind of a cyborg trope.
Yeah. Dude's had a lot of trauma in his life. He's had to work through a lot of shit.
Ow.
Evil Cyborg just looks like a transformer.
Yeah.
Like, he's got, like, more Space Marine type armor on versus good Cyborg is, like, yoga wear Cyborg. Okay, that's you doing that, not Evil Cyborg.
I know it's confusing, right?
I mean, I can tell who's who, but, like, it does get confusing with the big moves because it's like, I don't know, they're
God.
distinct, but they look very similar.
I might lose this. Ouch.
I love that you're, like, just punching.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's not good. What are his movesets? Like, what else can you do?
Hulk smash. Son of a bitch, he blocked it.
Evil Cyborg is gonna win, I
I
think.
have nothing to wager.
Thanks for the tip, coach.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna heal and I'm gonna get hurt, and god dang, I might lose this.
Yeah, I think this might be your first loss of the run.
Pull it out, pull it out. Pull it out!
Woo! That probably sounded awful on the mic.
Probably. It's fine.
Pummeled. Definitely not a good look for me.
You beat me to him.
Another contract lost.
This one was personal.
I didn't think anything was personal with you.
He made it personal when he tortured me.
Okay.
Cyborg's just like, was that before or after Superman did his whole evil thing? It's
That's
important.
it.
Now we're playing as
Watch our
Deathstroke.
teleporter.
It can't be
We got like what, 5 more chapters?
Your cyborg
Oh, you
tried
know
to
who
hack into your
Deathstroke is
network.
reminding me
He
of?
exposed
Well, there's
the
12
security
chapters. What chapter did it say it was?
7.
Okay, yeah. So we have 5 more. Well,
I'm
8
actually
if you
beginning to like
or
you.
8. What?
Where you going?
6 if you
Plan
include the
was
one we have to play through.
I was like, how would we go from 5 to 8?
I don't know,
Where's the other
man.
3 chapters?
This coffee apparently is just not kicking in.
We can go buy some energy drinks if you want.
I don't drink energy
What
drinks.
happened to Lois happened to Iris? It made sense at first. Bad people got what they deserved. But now? Superman's not actually gonna kill Batman. He's just bait. To catch the real Batman. And then what? Remember what he did
These
to Green
guys
Arrow?
have very poor situational awareness,
Something's
which
not
is
right.
surprising. You would think
Teleported
that all
Somewhere you need to go.
superheroes and supervillains in these universes, you would think that they would just be like so traumatized by everything they go through that they have like PTSD hyper awareness.
Right?
Like, you know, kind of like how some veterans, like they have to sit in a certain spot so they
can't,
can like
like,
view
they don't-
all the entrances and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, you would think they would all be kind of that because, you know, they're all constantly basically going to war with people with insane powers and weapons.
Ouch.
You're beating up the 12-year-old again.
Look, he's evil.
Oh, the knees. Oh, but what I was going to say, you know who Deathstroke is kind of reminding me of?
Who?
Snake. From Metal Gear.
I guess.
But like orange suit. Because it's like the gray hair, the eye patch,
You know
kind of
Snake
jacked.
didn't always have gray hair, right?
Yes, I remember watching you play through the first games when he was like in Russia and complaining about the Russian rations.
That's not Snake.
Who is that?
That's or no, that is Snake.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
it's
Big Boss, and
because it's before he's genetically modified, right?
No. there's Snake, and then there's Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Solid Snake is his clone baby.
Yeah. Is Big Boss not Snake?